I'd only make it this far. I'm so close to getting my moment. I'm not letting anyone take it away from me. Well, may the best woman win.
If you come at the king, you best not miss.
Acknowledge us.
Hey guys, we're here at the Red Carpet Ring. I will talk about why Lyra Valkyria will be the Women's Intercontinental Champion. I'll give a reason later on at the end why Lyra will defeat Dakota Kai. Don't miss out, and near the end of the video, I'll explain why. Let's get the lights as we come in. Now, we're here going to talk about between Lyra Valkyria and Dakota Kai. We're going to talk about these two because it's going to come down to one person. Now, I'm going to go over both women of who should win and why they should win. Let's talk about it. Now, I'm going to go over Dakota Kai first, since she did win first. Why Dakota Kai may win. Why she may win this tournament and become the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion. Dakota Kai may win because Dakota Kai is a fan favorite. The fans are definitely behind her. We know that Damage CTRL was not once known as heels. They are now baby faces. And they be getting a lot of cheers from the crowd. Dakota, IYO, and Kairi Sane. And we got to give credit where credit's due. Dakota Kai's definitely been doing her thing since she returned. She hasn't been back for long, but she definitely been doing things since she returned to WWE following her injury. So I got to give credit there. So that makes her a fan favorite. Now, with that being said, she's a fan favorite. That momentum could help push Dakota Kai to winning the match. Very well could be. But another reason she could win, the title can help solidify Dakota Kai's career. Her winning this title here can really help her career. Dakota Kai has never won a singles championship. She's never been Women's World Champ or WWE Women's Champ. She's never won Queen of the Ring. She's never won Royal Rumble or Money in the Bank. She has no single accomplishment to her name. Every accomplishment Dakota Kai has in WWE is related to tag team gold. It's always in a team effort, not in Dakota Kai. We're going to talk about these two because it's going to come down to one person. Now, I'm going to go over both women of who should win and why they should win. Let's talk about it. Now, I'm going to go over Dakota Kai first, since she did win first. Why Dakota Kai may win. Why she may win this tournament and become the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion. Dakota Kai may win because Dakota Kai is a fan favorite. The fans are definitely behind her. We know that Damage CTRL was not once known as heels. They are now baby faces. And they be getting a lot of cheers from the crowd. Dakota, IYO, and Kairi Sane. And we got to give credit where credit's due. Dakota Kai's definitely been doing her thing since she returned. She hasn't been back for long, but she definitely been doing things since she returned to WWE following her injury. So I got to give credit there. So that makes her a fan favorite. Now, with that being said, she's a fan favorite. That momentum could help push Dakota Kai to winning the match. Very well could be. But another reason she could win, the title can help solidify Dakota Kai's career. Her winning this title here can really help her career. Dakota Kai has never won a singles championship. She's never been women's world champ or WWE women's champ. She's never won Queen of the Ring. She's never won Royal Rumble or Money in the Bank. She has no single accomplishment to her name. Every accomplishment Dakota Kai has in WWE is related to tag team gold. It's always in a team effort, not a singles effort. This title could really help her career out. Now, that could also mean Dakota Kai may not win. She may not win. And I'm going to give my reasons why she may not win. For one, Dakota Kai just returned, like I just mentioned. Since she just returned from injury, maybe she needs time to get some developed feuds under her belt, get some rivalries going, and maybe that will help her to catapult her to future title matches for the Women's Intercontinental Championship or United States, whatever the case may be. And maybe that'll help push her in the feud later on. That's one possibility. Another reason, Dakota Kai's injury prone. Now, I think this is her second or third injury within a couple years. She's getting hurt quite often. And since she get hurt quite often, maybe the company don't trust her exactly yet becoming the Women's Intercontinental Champion, especially an inaugural one. Maybe they don't have as much faith in her right now to win that title. Maybe she should, maybe they'll wait on her to be the second or possibly even third Women's Intercontinental Champion. So maybe that could be why. So that's just one reason I'm looking at it. But those reasons, I think Dakota Kai may win this tournament, win this championship. But let's move on to Lyra Valkyria. Why Lyra Valkyria may win? Let's be honest. Lyra's a great talent. Just like Dakota Kai, she is a fan favorite. She is. The fans love her. They like when she comes on there. They like when she does her great work. That's one reason. Another reason, let's be honest, Lyra, she's been making quite a splash ever since she came to the main roster, since she's been on main roster this past spring. Let's not forget, Lyra was in the finals of the Queen of the Ring before losing to the winner, Nia Jax, at King and Queen of the Ring PLE earlier this year. Also, she was in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. So she also has been in some big moments here. And now she's in the Women's Intercontinental Championship Tournament final. So Lyra, they got some momentum. She got some momentum behind herself. And the company trusts her. They want to keep putting her in these tournaments, whether it's Queen of the Ring, Money in the Bank match, and now this Women's Intercontinental inaugural tourney for this title in there. So that definitely give her a reason to win. Now, that could give her a very good reason why she should win the Women's Intercontinental Championship. She could hold this title. Just saying. Now, let's look at the bad parts. Why Lyra Valkyria may not win. Why she may not win. Let's be honest. Lyra's still too new for the main roster. She just made 6 months. She hasn't been on the main roster that long. So that may be a reason for that. Now that's one reason. Another reason I will give her, Lyra Valkyria, you just been seen on TV again. Lyra Valkyria for quite some time, for quite several months, was not even on TV. We didn't see Lyra Valkyria. If we did, we saw in a quick backstage segment, or we saw NXT with Tatum Paxley for a little bit, whatever the case may be. We didn't see her that much. And now we recently just saw on TV when they announced that the women's going to get their own secondary championship known as the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Maybe that's why. You know, maybe she shouldn't be the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Maybe she's not ready to win just because she hasn't been on TV and she's just been on main roster. Maybe that's why. But you know what? Both of these women have a good claim why they should win. They both have a good claim. This will be a very good matchup. And I said this earlier, Dakota and Lyra are both going to have the fan favorites cheering for them. One half I can see cheering for Dakota, other half I can see cheering for Lyra. See what you guys think of that. I like Lyra. She's crispy in that ring. Very smooth. The women aside from War Games are the best part of show at times. Oh, you're talking about Dakota, NXT girl. Triple H knows exactly what he's doing. Well, they're both NXT girls, yeah. Both of these women can beat up Chelsea. Why is Chelsea champion? Beats me. But I think both of these women definitely have what it takes to go on and become the Women's Intercontinental Champion. I think both of these women have what it takes. They both have what it takes. They both won their respective matches. They both have the right to face off for this title, I mean. And I think that'll make them both look good. But that's what I think of this whole situation between Lyra and Dakota. So that's what I have for that. But definitely, these women put in the work, and it's paid off. I mean, there's no denying the work that these women put in. There's no denying the talent that these women have. There's no denying that both of them could easily be crowned the Women's Intercontinental Champion. It's no other way putting that. I mean, when it comes down to it, both of these women have won the right to face each other. And they didn't go through no slouches. You had Dakota Kai, who went through Zoey Stark to get to the finals. She beat Zoey in a very good, tough match. Zoey Stark, not a slouch competitor. Also, Lyra Valkyria. She beat IYO SKY, one of the tougher opponents, and Dakota Kai stablemate in Damage CTRL. No slouch at. So either one of these women can win this title. The matter is who? Who's going to win between Lyra and Dakota? You guys let me know. All right, with this tough decision between Lyra Valkyria and Dakota Kai, if I had to pick one woman to become the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion, I would choose Lyra Valkyria. She's been sharp ever since she debuted on the main roster. She's putting on great matches, great performance. She's been staying healthy, keeping her nose clean, and I think she'll be a good representation of the women's division, representing this brand new championship. I can't think of anybody better that would have win this championship, if not Lyra Valkyria. Nothing against Dakota Kai, but like I said, Dakota Kai, she's injury prone. Lyra's been more consistent, and I think she'll do a great job being the Women's Intercontinental Champion. I expect her, if she wins, to hold the belt maybe a good 3-4 months at least. But we're going to see what happens when they do have that match on, I believe, the week after WWE goes debut on Netflix. It'll be probably the week after. But we're going to wait and see what happens. And that's all I have for why Valkyria will be the Women's Intercontinental Champion. You guys let me know what you think. Who is your pick for the champion? Because I definitely have mine. Soon to videos will pop up, guys. You guys click the links below. You guys already know what it is. It's OUT.